Peggy Thomas Hibbert grew up in Sumter, South Carolina, and came to Queens in the fall of 1966, what some call the turbulent 60s. She was a member of what was to be the largest freshman class at Queens for over 40 years. Just in the last 2 years have freshman classes at Queens been larger. Peggy's classmates came to Queens from all over the United States and were some of the most outstanding students in the country. Among this group of all women, since Queens was accepting only females at that time, Peggy emerged as one of the most respected and accomplished leaders. She was a Dana Scholar, a class officer, Alpha Delta Pi sorority member, elected member of honorary scholastic clubs and chair of many social events, Student Government Association representative, treasurer, and finally, as a senior, was elected to Queens' most prestigious student position, president of the student body. In recognition of Peggy's extraordinary leadership, she was named a who's who in American colleges and universities. One classmate describes Peggy as a vivacious and energetic personality, a campus leader who was already focused and directed, while many of us were fumbling and awkward college girls. Another classmate wrote of Peggy's ebullience and always caring manner. And her roommate, Betty Cobb Gurnell, describes her as one of the best gifts Queens could have ever given to her. With all of her studies and leadership activities, Peggy still always had time for her friends, biking, swimming, and tennis, actually learning to play from Coach Phyllis Farr. After graduating, Peggy married her beloved college boyfriend, Carl, whom she had met on a blind date at Queens her sophomore year, and they moved to Winston-Salem, where she pursued her master's degree while Carl studied law. After moving to Raleigh, she continued her education at NC State while raising their 2 children, Jennifer and Carl Jr., and was awarded an Ed.D. No wonder she was chosen as North Carolina's Young Mother of the Year in 1982. All those who ever had her for a teacher were extremely blessed. In addition to time with and devotion to her wonderful family that now includes son-in-law Anthony and 3 precious grandchildren, Peggy has served as an elder, Sunday school teacher, and youth council chair at White Memorial, the largest Presbyterian church in North Carolina. Her other passions are Project Enlightenment, parent education, the Special Olympics, reading, tennis, and golf. For more than 40 years, Peggy has remained loyal to her alma mater. She has generously supported Queens financially as a member of the Royal Society. She and Carl have hosted numerous Queens alumni parties in their home in Raleigh. She has been a member of the Albright Society since naming her alma mater in her will a number of years ago, and her classmates say that she has never missed a class reunion. But in every life, with so many good and positive things, there often also comes the hard times, and so it has been for the Hibberts. This past year, after numerous symptoms, many doctor's visits, and unending medical tests, Peggy and her family got the heart-rending news that she had been diagnosed with ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease. When they got the news, Peggy's classmates and friends were at a loss for something tangible to do to show their love and support. So under the leadership of Betty Cobb Gurnell and Marcia Miller Harper, they decided to honor Peggy by naming a new tennis court after her at the beautiful Queens Sports Complex. This tennis court will be a testimony to Peggy's love of fun, competitiveness, her dedication to physical fitness, and it will fill a critical need at Queens today. This tennis court is being made possible by the generous contributions of many, given in recognition of their love and respect for their beloved friend Peggy. Please join us in celebrating Peggy Thomas Hibbert.